Salam and hi everyone, my name is Jovita Kendra Anajitos with metric number 75218. Before I start this presentation, let me introduce my team member. The first one is Asma Kamaria, next is Manisha Ana Thomas, follow up with Muhammad Aiman Hakim and Muhammad Sawawi as our group interviewers. So, what is aquatic science studies? The aquatic science studies the oceanic and freshwater ecosystem on Earth. Aquatic science also provides information on how biotic and biotic elements interact in aquatic habitats, including the effects of both natural and human activities. So on June 14, 2023, our group decided to visit the Samarahan Betta Fish Shop in Samarahan area. It took about 10 minutes to reach there. So briefly speaking, what is betta fish? Betta fish is known as the Siamese fighting fish. Bettas are freshwater fish native to Southeast Asia, primarily Thailand and Cambodia. Their name derived from tribe of legendary variants called betta. The Samarahan betta fish business provide betta fish including koi, goldfish, arowana, angelfish, and many more. Therefore, this study aimed to determine the aquatic life at Samarahan Betta Fish Shop. Specifically, it aimed to identify the various types of aquatic life available, to identify the habitats of each aquatic life, and also to observe the economical status in the industry.
Hello, I'm Asma Kamaria and I'm going to present the aquatic life available at Betta Fish Shop. The chosen aquatic life that we are going to explain are ikan koi, ikan arowana, ikan haruan, kura-kura hutan, and the last one is ikan keling. The first aquatic life in the Betta Fish Shop is koi carp, or known as carp fish, with the scientific name Cyprinus Rubrofuscus. Koi carp came from Persian and were brought to Japan, Korea, and China. There are many types of koi, from one-color koi to two-color koi, or known as kohako, shirobeko, and shiro-usuri. Then came the three-color koi, taishi sanke, and showa sanshoku. Finally, multicolored koi such as koshiki, which form the basic blue element with red, black, dark blue, and white spots. Koi carp actually not captured or farmed for human food, but used as an ornamental fish in ponds and aquarium. The next one is ikan arowana, or known as ikan kalisa, with the scientific name Scleropages Formosus. Ikan arowana divided into several types according to their origin, namely Asia, Australia, and South America. Asian arowana is a species that is protected by CITES, including Calisa amas, super red, Banjar red, and yellow green-tailed arowana. Meanwhile, the most famous Australian arowana is the pearl arowana, and the last one, South American arowana, which are silver arowana and black arowana. These freshwater fish eat frozen bloodworms, frogs, and also baby fish.
Hi, my name is Manisha Ana Thomas with metric number 75542. So I will continue to present type of aquatic life available at Betta Fish Shop. The third one is Channa Striata, with common name is Channa melasoma, or we call as ikan haruan. Ikan haruan is a freshwater fish that live in swampy habitats, ditches or rice field as hosts. This haruan fish is a type of predator that eat young fish, frog, insects, and so on in the freshwater ecosystem. This fish is really famous and known to be a good fish in the wound healing process after surgery. This is because ikan haruan has a high content of amino and fatty acid, which are essential in collagen fiber synthesis during the wound recovery. And this fish is really famous in Malaysia. Usually, the price for this haruan fish is around 24 ringgit to to 40 ringgit per kilogram. This fish is an affordable fish and source of food for local people. Next, next is Testudinidae, with common name is tortoise, and the local name we call as kura-kura hutan. Testudinidae species are easy to identify because of the unique similarity in the anatomy of the cylindrical arm and leg, where each of the turtle hand and feet have fewer than two finger bones except the pancake turtles, which have a high dome-shaped shell. However, there are also some species that have shells that are almost round and flat at the base. These tortoises live all over the world except Australia and Antarctica, but some species have become extinct due to the human settlements. In Malaysia, tortoise may cost 50 ringgit Malaysia to 2,000 ringgit Malaysia, depends on the species, and this usually to be kept as pet. The last one is Claris Gariepinus, which the common name we call as catfish and local name is ikan keli. So catfish is a species of freshwater fish located of its habitat in a swampy and muddy lowland area. Catfish are included in the group of predators and which we can see the patil found on the left and right of the pectoral fin of the fish is a weapon other than to move left and right. Although used as a weapon, it is not poisonous like the African catfish, and this catfish is usually caught using various techniques, for example using net, trap, and hand lines to catch this catfish. It is a popular food fish and is usually sold in local market at a reasonable price. And this African catfish is usually kept in pond and sold for 5 ringgit 50 cent per kilogram. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, so hari ni saya dengan abang, boleh tahu nama abang ke?
Boleh? Nama saya Akif.
Okey.
Ah,
Abang owner kedai ni ke?
ha?
Abang owner kedai ni?
Bukan. Kerja.
Bekerja je. Okay, so abang boleh tahukan kita orang apa pasal ikan ni? Pasal nama dan biasa orang panggil dia apa?
Ini sejenis ikan koi lah. Koi untuk macam untuk kolam, hiasan di rumah lah.
Biasa di rumah. Biasa ikan koi ni kalau orang panggil ikan koi kan, tapi kalau dia ada nama lain je?
Banyak nama.
Banyak nama.
Koi Jepun, koi lokal, macam-macam nama.
Macam-macam nama. Tapi yang biasa orang panggil koi Jepun dengan koi Jepun lah. Kalau ikan-ikan lain apa tu?
Ikan lain ini jenis puyuh. Puyuh. Ikan puyuh. Puyuh dia jenis air tawar lah.
Air tawar. Ikan puyuh. Oh, biasa orang panggil ikan puyuh dah bang?
Puyuh. Puyuh dia mana? Puyuh orang panggil betok juga, macam-macam lah.
Menarik juga bang. Kalau yang ikan ni siapa?
Ini sejenis orana, banjaret nama.
Banjaret. Banjaret. Ini memang banyak dekat Sarawak ke macam mana?
Banyak dekat Sarawak.
Banyak dekat Sarawak. Oh. Yang dekat bawah ni bang?
Yang bawah ni sejenis dia sejenis ikan taman bunga lah. Channa, sejenis Channa ya.
Channa.
Yellow sentarum dan nama.
Besar juga ya.
Ya.
Yang dekat atas ni cepat menarik juga lah bang.
Ikan ni tidak berapa lah.
Oh, ikan gap ni bang?
Apa namanya? Dia semacam sejenis lohon, tapi dia bukan lohon. Sejenis
Sejenis lohon. Maksud ni macam air tawar bang?
dia macam air tawar.
Air tawar. Kalau yang dia dekat belakang sana bang?
Belakang ini untuk makan arowana, Channa, yang ikan yang ganas lah, makanan.
Oh, so biasa bagi makan ni lah.
Makanan.
Oh, ni makanan. Yang sini ada banyak jenis ikan.
Yang macam jenis ni lampam, saka, macam ni haruan hutan lah.
Haruan hutan.
Ini sejenis pacu.
Pacu yang besar ni ke?
Pacu.
Besar.
Ini arowana albino silver. Lepas ini dragonfish.
Oh, sedar ikan tu. Oh, menarik kan? Dragonfish.
Dragonfish.
Yang ni beza dengan depan tadi.
Lain.
Lain.
Yang ni dia albino, lain sikit. Yang ni dia badan panjang, dia dapat sampai 3 kaki, 2 kaki. Besar.
Saya tertarik dengan yang belakang tu bang, yang kura-kura ni.
Ni kura-kura hutan.
Kura-kura hutan.
Ya, kura-kura hutan.
Oh, kura-kura hutan yang dapat daripada hutan lah bang.
Dapat dari hutan.
Last dekat sini apa dia bang?
Ini ikan nama ikan jackpot. Jackpot. Ikan teri lah, besar. Biasa.
Yang ni bang?
Ini dia campur tu lah, macam puyuh. Puyuh sepat. Kan air tawar lah.
Okay. Thank you lah bang untuk bantu kita punya projek. So thank you semua untuk info, untuk yang kita tahu semua. Ada apa nak kata apa untuk?
Tak ada.
Thank you.
Okay, terima kasih.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman Hakim bin Osman, and today I will talk about what conclusion that we have come from this video. So to summarize, there are lots of aquatic life in betta fish, including 5 common aquatic life can be found in Malaysia. So these aquatic life include crabfish or koi, arowana or karisa, Channa melosama or known as haruan, tortoise or turtle, as well as catfish. So these each aquatic life has their own habitats as they are live in a different environment. So their source of food also differ from each species. So besides that, each species has their own specialty and their own unique role. So for example, Channa Striata, or known as ikan haruan, is a freshwater fish that mainly eat young fish and worms. So this ikan haruan is eaten to fasten the wound healing. But nevertheless, each species has their own characteristic and must be appreciated as well as protected, as they are responsible for the environmental dynamic and plays an important role in human lives. That's all from us. Thank you.